Blended learning. What is it? Why should we use it? And how do we implement it? What is blended learning? Blended learning is when you take a brick-and-mortar school and online classes and combine them together. It means giving students more control over the pace, path, time, and place of learning. The difference between blended learning and just adding computers to the way schools have always operated is that there is a regular and intentional change in delivery to boost learning and leverage teachers' talent. There are two primary types of blended learning models: rotation and flex. Students in rotation models transition from face-to-face instruction to online learning in a classroom or a computer lab. In schools using a rotation model, students spend 20 to 50% of their time online. Rotation models are common at the elementary level. Flex schools have a digital curriculum that features one-to-one technology access, instructional delivery, primarily online, and competency-based progression. Learning online is often augmented by small group instruction, projects, and individual tutoring. Students often work independently and move at their own speed. Flex models are most common in high school. Why should we use it? Blended learning acts as a change agent that can transform the teaching profession as well as the learning experience. There are many benefits to blended learning. 1. The learner is more engaged using a variety of content types. 2. Diversifying teaching methods to help reach every student. 3. Instructor has the ability to assess learner trends and act accordingly. 4. Improved feedback. 5. It can make learning fun. How do we implement it? Project-specific goals for blended learning implementation should include leadership, professional development, teaching, operations, content, and technology. Leadership. Successful implementation of blended learning requires strong and consistent leadership at both the district and school levels. Leadership is a foundation from which all other components develop, from funding to building and community support, which ultimately leads to the adoption of blended learning so that it becomes part of the fabric and culture of the school. Professional development. Professional development is a key component for ongoing implementation of goals. Professional development isn't just about showing teachers how to use new tools and technology in their classrooms. Rather, it's about preparing teachers for deep changes in the nature of teaching and learning. A coordinated, intentional, and systematic professional development plan based on stated goals should be in place. Professional development should be customized based on the needs of the blended learning teachers and administrators. Teaching. The classroom teacher is essential to the blended learning implementation. Teachers need to understand and believe in the pedagogical shift that occurs in teaching when blended learning is successfully implemented. Operations. Successful implementation of blended learning requires the use of digital learning systems that provide teachers, school administrators, students, and parents with real-time student data, student progress in courses, and the ability to easily adapt content and instruction based on student performance. Administrative system includes learning management systems, content management systems, student information systems, and related systems used in the school that provide administrative, teacher, and student data. Content. The decision to buy and/or build digital content is essential in the implementation of online and blended learning programs.
Created using Powtoon.